Hey guys, my name's Calvin and I'm a tenor drummer at Manuka Indoor Percussion. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys a little bit about rolls. So to start off, there are two types of rolls. Double stroke rolls, which sound like this, and buzz stroke rolls, also sometimes called multiple bounce rolls. But we're going to start mostly with the double stroke roll. Before we get to that, I want to tell you what diddles are. Diddles are when you play two strokes with the same hand. Right, right, left, left. And a double stroke roll is essentially a lot of diddles put together. All I'm doing is playing right, right, left, left, and going really fast. So to teach you guys rolls, I want to teach you an exercise called slow, fast, slow. And you can play this exercise with any rudiment. So what you're going to do is you're going to play a right diddle and a left diddle, and then repeat over and over again. Start really slow. And then you're going to slowly speed up. I'm going to go a bit faster for the purpose of the video. And you're going to keep going until you reach your current fastest point. Find whatever it is, if it's here or if it's up there. You're going to stay there for a little bit. Then you're going to slowly come out, even slower than you went in. Again, I went a little bit faster for the purpose of the video. And you're going to make sure when you're slow, you're going to be up a bit higher, a bit louder, and as you get faster, you can bring your heights down and play a bit quieter to make the rolls easier, and then come back out. Now, it's important to remember while you're playing this that every stroke needs to hit the same height. It can change throughout the exercise, but as long as the diddle strokes match each other. This right stroke should not be higher than the second stroke. They must both be high. Now, while you're playing slow, fast, and slow, you need to be thinking about what muscle groups you're using. When you play slower diddles, you're going to be using mostly the wrist, just turning your wrist like it's a hinge on a doorknob. If you can see, there's not really much finger movement there. It's only my wrist turning. The first stroke should be mostly wrist, and you're going to bounce it off the drum. And then the second stroke should be again almost all wrist, but with a little bit of finger. I know it's a bit hard to see, but when you get faster, so you have wrist, and then when you get in the medium tempos, you're going to be using wrist and fingers for both strokes. All wrist strokes look just like that. All finger strokes, fingers are just turning, acting like a hinge. When you combine them, both of them work at the same time. You can see there's more movement back there than when there's only wrist. So as you get faster, you can see I'm turning my wrist, and there's the movement of the fingers. And when you get to your faster, even faster tempos, there's almost no wrist movement, only those fingers working. So think about that while you're slow. Wrist, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Wrist and finger. And faster, mostly finger. All the while you're just playing right, right, left, left. And it's important to keep the heights the same because a roll should sound like a machine gun. Machine guns sound very even and quick. Machine guns don't sound like this. You should always be matching, rising and falling together. Now that you know how to play a roll, we're going to talk a little bit about counting rolls. When you see rolls written in your music, you'll often see a note with a line through it and a number written above it. If that number is 5, it means it's a 5-stroke roll, meaning there are 5 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now these strokes are most commonly put over 16th notes. So you'd count 1, E, and 2, E, and. A 9-stroke roll means there are 9 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And again, they're put over 16th notes. So if you were to play 1, E, and 2, you would simply add a diddle on it. 1, E, and 2. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, 2. A 17th stroke roll means there are 17 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6. 1 E and 2 E and 3. Add diddles to it. 1 E and 2 E and 3. 1 E and 2 E and 3. In general, 5-stroke rolls are about an 1/8 note long, 9-stroke rolls are about a 1/4 note long, and 17th stroke rolls are about a 1/2 note long. This, of course, varies per time signature, but for 4/4, this is most common. I'm going to put on a metronome and demonstrate really quickly. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 9-stroke roll. 1 E and 2. 1 E and 2. 5-stroke roll. 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 1 E and 17. 1 E and 2 E and 3. 1 E and 2 E and 3. 1 E and 2 E and 3. Now, a buzz stroke is a lot like a double stroke, but instead of a diddle, you're just pressing the stick into the head. Now you can have short buzzes or long buzzes. These are controlled by the space in between the stick and the fingers. If there's very little space and you're squeezing it tight, you get a very short buzz sound. But if you have a lot of space and allow it to act as a hinge, you get this long buzz sound. And when you string them together, you get a buzz. Now these are counted exactly the same as double stroke rolls, but instead of adding a diddle to each note, you add a buzz. So a 9-stroke roll, 1 E and 2, you would simply buzz the 1 E and 1 E and 2, 1 E and 2, 1 E and 2. 5-stroke roll, 1 E and 2 E and 17, 1 E and 2 E and 3, 1 E and 2 E and 3. Exactly the same. So to review really quickly, a double stroke roll is comprised of diddles, which are 2 strokes on the same hand. A good exercise is slow, fast, slow. But that should take you a really long time to get all the way in and out. You want to remember, wrist, slow, fingers and wrist, medium, fingers, fast, fingers, wrist, medium, wrist, slow. Now, there's a lot of different ways to play rolls, so if you get an instructor who teaches you a different way or more specific, accept it, take it, learn it. This is just one way. If you want more information, you can go to vicfirth.com. They have a lot of educational videos for you. Thanks for watching.